What's up, fellow lords of gaming, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to jump in with some Marvel Future Fight. Specifically, we're going over the 9-year anniversary events that are going down and whether or not you should be participating in them. So let's check them out. So they also released that they're going to basically be doing the live stream update this May 2nd. It's the 9th anniversary, and you can see the special hero in the background who looks like none other than Sentry. I have no reason to believe this is any other character other than Sentry. Yeah, I think this is Sentry. It just has to be. So that's going to occur at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So there's that. Now let's take a look. So we're going to get into the 9-year anniversary sales and festival events and whether or not, you should start participating, because these mostly begin in a few hours. So as the time of me recording, so let's get in these. So Marvel Future Fight's birthday has arrived thanks to our agents, and as normal, they normally have the Crystal 50% bonus distribution and all uniforms 50% off. This is why I was telling you guys in previous videos you might want to skip out on those events. So you can see here during the 9-year anniversary sales, all the crystal sales are basically 50% off, meaning that you basically get 2 times the rewards for these. That does mean this is probably the best time to purchase crystals if you are going to purchase crystals. If you plan on doing any time of year, this is it. So then all uniforms are 50% off as well. So if you're trying to catch up on any of your characters, so that way you can get those bonuses, then this is the time. I have a different feeling about uniforms in terms of purchasing old uniforms to try to get the bonuses, just because I don't feel like they're needed as much with all the ways to get your characters stats to max now. It's not like you're really relying on some of the uniform bonus options to basically help out on there. They kind of take you over, or they could help, but depending on where your account is, these probably don't really affect you. But if there are uniforms that you need, then you can go here. This is the reason why I also keep saying that there should be some type of transmog system inside Marvel Future Fight, so that way players have reasons to purchase those old uniforms other than tied to the uniform bonus options, which are becoming somewhat unneeded anymore. Next up, we've got the custom gear, comic card, enchanted urus, type enhancement, and the ESO and artifact chest. These are all going to be 40% off discount. So if you're looking to pull from the dimension chest for any of these items, know that it is going to be a 40% discount. Good time to pull on those. I don't suggest that you pull on anything other than probably maybe the custom gears. If you actually, top of the list is your comic cards, because those are going to affect your account wise. So if you don't have a good comic card collection, basically at this point, this is the good time to basically pull on comic cards. Custom gears probably second, and then enchanted urus, type enhancement, no reason for ESO 8, and artifact chest. The artifact comic card and unequipped cost is going to be a 50% discount. So if there's old characters that you basically had some good CTPs on that you really want to make use of for some of the newer characters that have come to the game, this is probably the good time to do them. Really, this is probably more micromanagement of their accounts, but yeah, I don't know. The ESO 8 set change gold discount event is also going on. I don't really know that there's a reason for you to be rolling into any type of ESO 8 sets. I usually use these event times to basically roll all of my characters, so that way I get that 50% discount, and I try to get either Power Angry Hulk, Overpower, and then the last one is Hawkeye. If you're rolling for anything else, it's probably not worth it. The all world boss unlock event is up. I highly suggest you don't do this at all. Just don't. The Uru combined gold event, there's going to be a 30% discount for combining Uru. This is a great time to basically hit that lower number and get these up to 6-star. Don't forget, leave some of these around, as there's usually an event, so that way you can get the Odin's blessings from combining those as well. So let's take a look when those happen. They also have the 9-year super deal pack and the mini relay. Anytime that you see a relay pack inside the game, I genuinely tell you guys to not participate in this. I don't think there's a whole lot of reason for you to participate in these events, simply because Yeah, these often are for whales. So now here goes the funny part though, right? So we've got the selector CTP, the 9-year anniversary tokens, which you are sure to need inside the anniversary shop. And then you've got a tier 2 mega upgrade, a mega uniform upgrade, and a selector 4-star artifact with the 6-star mega upgrade and 1,000 crystals. So basically for the price of $40, because I'm going to deduct the 1,000 crystals because it is a 1-for-1 inside Moral Future Fight, you're getting CTPs, you're getting 9-year anniversary tokens, and you're getting a 4-star artifact selector with a mega uniform upgrade ticket. So it's basically the purchase price that you would normally just pay for the mega uniform upgrade ticket. You're basically getting a whole lot. I would have to say this is a good deal. The super deal pack is a good deal. I might purchase this one. The 9-year anniversary super deal mini relay pack is also available inside of here. So you can see that for 9 gold, that's it, 9 gold, you're basically going to get a tier 2 character times 1. So this is awesome. You notice that you're kind of limited on the character selectors because it's not going to be any of like your X Gene or your exclusive type characters are also going to be available inside there. So just be aware of that. But it is a good deal if you need it, and hopefully it doesn't like have a time on it. And then here we go with another really good deal for the super deal mini relay. So that's 9 gold, and then you basically run in and you're gonna get for $3.99 you're getting 880 crystals, which is great for $4. This is really good, and you're gonna get the 9-year anniversary tokens as well. Next step up, $9 for $10 you're gonna get 1,000 crystals. So you're getting 1,000 crystals. They're giving you 1,000 crystals, or you're purchasing 1,000 crystals rather, and they're going to give you a tier 2 mega rank up ticket. You're going to get some uniform XGs, and the rest of these not so great. But the fact that you're basically getting the tier 2 mega upgrade and then the 1,000 crystals, that's basically what you're paying for, and the $9.99. Then we basically have the 9-year anniversary super deal mini relay, and you're getting so for $20 you're getting 1,000 crystals and an advanced potential transcendent ticket. I don't know how I feel about this one necessarily, but we're starting to tip the balance scales here, but it's still not a bad deal. Like I have to say, still not a bad deal. And then you can see here for the 9-year anniversary super deal mini relay number 5 for 9 crystals, you get a second potential realization ticket, which is not bad. It's 9 crystals inside the game, which you'll basically get in multitudes from here. So you can see overall, this is, I would say, like some people will probably argue with me on this, but collectively between the two of these packs, you're basically looking at $100 worth of value for any player that's basically looking to play. So like these the super relay pack, super mini deal, it's actually pretty good. Like I said, normally I tell you stay away from mini relays, but this relay is actually good. I don't think this is obviously directed towards your normal free to play or casual play to wins and stuff like that. This is just ripe for opportunity there. So take a look at it if it's something that you want. The 9-year anniversary event festival is also going to be in swing. We normally get these, which is a special crystal bonus mission. You notice that they have a uniform ticket inside there for the crystal consumption of 20,000. Then you also notice that there's a tier 2 mega upgrade and a 4-star artifact chest. I wish this was a 4-star CTP selector. I'm not really that much of a fan of these, like, to be perfectly honest. They've made some adjustments, like you see the enchanted Uru amplifiers in there. I think they've done a better job overall with this crystal event, but I tend not to be a fan of them, to be perfectly honest. Like 20,000 crystals basically to get a uniform ticket, when a uniform ticket might cost me 1,000 to 2,000, is just that. Yeah, I don't know about that one. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, so then we go over here, 9-year anniversary, the festival event quest is also going to be in there. So MFF anniversary. What is this? MFF 9 years. Okay, MFF 9 years. So basically everybody complete this quest and you'll get a mega uniform upgrade ticket for Mythic as well inside here. You can see the event tokens are going to be here. The second potential realization ticket is really nice inside there, and the enchanted Uru amplifier is also nice as well, so that's good. Then you can see these are going to be the available store items for those token events. So like normally you have the the selector 4-star event quest exclusive inside there, so we'll have to see what those are down at the bottom here, but not bad overall. The rewards here, you know, they're pretty standard fare for what we normally see inside those event token shops. Then we get the 9-year anniversary craft event as well, so craft any of your Norn Stones of Chaos. Basically these Norn Stones are worthless, and the gold cost to basically get some Titans records. I don't necessarily know why I would need those at this point, but you do need them, get it to tier 4, but you know, I don't know why I'm crafting those for 900,000 gold instead of just grinding for them, is what I mean. You can use clear tickets as well. This is probably more interesting, to get hidden tickets and then clear tickets and golds to get a 9-year anniversary chest. And then we can see here, these are the items inside the 9-year anniversary chest. Nothing bad, mostly tier 3 materials inside of here. I like the celestial essences being inside there as well, but you know, you're more than likely going to end up with gold and antimatter and Norn Stones. That's just the truth of the matter. 9-year, and so I wouldn't, what I'm saying by this, I wouldn't grind for that 9-year anniversary chest. Then we get the 9-year anniversary red carpet festival shield archive event. So we normally have one of these where we get the archival bonus, and you can see here they're going to be a special icon, Hero's Fate with Captain America. I love that image. It was from the Civil War, I think they did that. And basically for completing it, you're gonna get a selector of a premium tier 2 character ×1. That's really, really good. I like it a lot. I do like it. It's really good. So these events basically are really cool inside here. Next up, we got the celebration 8-week check-in event that's basically going on. So you definitely want to jump in and let's look at the items really quickly. So we get a 6-star mega rank up ticket, 300 crystals. Then we're gonna get a 6-star character selector, another 6, so now 600 crystals, another 6-star character selector, 900 crystals, and so 1200 crystals in total, and 3 character selectors. Isn't bad overall. The rest of the rewards on various days are kind of limiting, but you know, it's a great 8-week check-in event that's basically going on. So just you have to log in and play for the next 8 weeks, and you'll get 1200 crystals, which is basically 1 uniform in the game. Then we got the 9-year tier 3 and potential transcendence selector packs. Here goes the hard thing about these two when I was looking at them, is basically you're seeing as $19.99, right, for the sale price. So the normal price is $49.99 and $39.99. Here goes the bad part about these, right? Most people, I think, at the veteran who have stuck around for this 9-year anniversary probably have the great majority of these tier 3s and tier 3 selectors, and it's tier 3s, guys. So like at this point, like, you know, I just don't know that this is necessarily worth the price of admission. You know, if you need these tier 3 characters, especially most of these are free to play, I would just simply say grind them instead of purchasing them. The crystal price is basically set at, you know, a little bit lower than your dollar value inside of there. And, you know, I mean, you can get the rewards here because you can see it's, I guess the good part about this is the 9-year anniversary tokens are still set at the price, not the sale price of them. So maybe depending on what's in the 9-year anniversary token shop that you really want, that's where you can get your stuff. I don't know. It's not something that I necessarily want to see. The same thing with the potential transcendence type characters and stuff like that. Yeah, not for me, guys. I don't think that you should purchase it either, but you know, it all depends on where your account is and what you need. Let's be honest, we're in the age of tier 4, tier 4, tier 4, tier 4. So like, I need tier 4 characters, the investment inside of those characters. So maybe some of these characters might fit the bill for you in terms of like, hey, I really need these characters because they're at tier 4. But realistically, like if you were to go through some of the list in here, I would say like Moon Knight, he's a tier 4 that's available. I don't think that you still need him basically to get through any of the content inside the game. Is he a nice to have on your roster? Sure, but he can go tier 4. So as I'm going through this list, basically I'm looking at these characters and I just don't see any characters in here that basically scream, hey, you should go pick up these characters because it's really going to help you. I just don't. I don't like, so yeah. I don't see any character in here that's just like absolutely must have, like character that you just couldn't wait till you transcend through normal means instead of paying it inside the shop. I'll have to take a look at it again as the event gets released today, but that's, you know, that's my opinion on it. The 9-year anniversary gift festival. So quickly acquire powerful heroes with various selectors and claim the 9-year anniversary thank you coupon. So here we are, the 9-year anniversary pre-registration reward distribution. I hope to God that you basically did this, because you should have 900 crystals, 9 million gold, and then a potential transcendent character, which kind of diminishes the value of the other pack, because if you did it, then you have this. The 9-year anniversary tier 3 character distribution as well is going to be available in there. Remember that if you already have the characters, then you'll get the rewards for them as well. So this is a good thing overall. And then we've got the 9-year red carpet special 7-day check-in. We get Marvel Voices Infinity Comic, so they're releasing one. We get boost points of 90, and that's about it. The rest of this is just, yeah, I mean, great little boost, but not really anything in there. Then we get the 9-year anniversary token shop open celebration, the token distribution. So you're going to get 10 of these 9-year tokens. And then we get the 9-year anniversary daily gold chest event, which is just similar to our normal gold chest that we get. So you can acquire the gold chest through the inbox every day, basically, and then you'll basically get one of these golds. Great way to top up on those. I really like that. You know, not bad at all. I like that a lot, to be perfectly honest. So don't forget that this one is a coupon code for the 9-year festival for you to get that. So you definitely need to put that coupon code in. 9-year festival is going to be inside there. Let's take a look now at the 9-year tier 4 selector pack. So this is where we start getting into the whales territory. And so this is kind of cool. I don't know if this is going to be something that's coming down the road later on, but basically it sets a value on what they're looking at tier 4 characters for. And that's basically $100. And you can see here that you're going to basically get the 1500 crystals, which kind of reduces the price to about $85, and then you get a tier 4 character with 100 of the 9-year anniversary tokens for 100 of those, right? So these are the characters that you're going to basically have available to Iron Man, Moon Knight, Thor, Storm, Hulk, Black Widow, Venom, Black Bolt, Captain America, Shadow Shell, Spider-Man, Ant-Man, Doc Ock, Captain America, Sharon Rogers, and that's it. So like if you already have these characters at tier 4 or on the doorstep of tier 4, kind of reduces the value there. So like for me, I don't have a real reason to go after these because most of these characters I already have, and the characters I don't have are not worth tier 4ing. I think probably the top of the list inside of the characters that are available is definitely going to be Black Bolt, Thor. Even for me, as much as I'm a fanboy of Thor, he is losing some value. He has lost significant value, in my opinion, inside of some of the content. There's just characters can do it faster and quicker. So yeah, I would say Black Bolt is probably at the top of the list. Maybe Thor, then Moon Knight, Spider-Man for sure. Definitely do not use Ant-Man. Like, skip that one on all costs. So if you're into it and you really want a 9-year a tier 4, then you can go ahead and get that one. Then we got the 9-year anniversary chance up festival. So all CTP has a chance up. The CTP reforging has a chance up. The premium card has a chance up event. The 6-star artifacts, the artifacts have a chance up. The Uru has a chance up. So basically combining that Odin's blessing, like I told you earlier, you know, get that 30% discount in terms of you combining Urus. Now you can also get the combined chance to get Odin's blessings inside there. So perfect synergy inside there. And all Odin's blessings chance up event is basically in there. So I really, really like that. Overall, I wouldn't suggest that you go to the enchanted Uru and start trying to purchase those, but you know, you do what you do if that's this. So then we've got the 9-year anniversary special secret shop. I am never a fan of this at all, and I suggest highly that unless you are a spender, that you stay away from this. It is basically a bingo board, and you're basically playing bingo for rewards as they pop up and they progress through the shop at different times, and you can basically purchase the things and basically collect the rows up, down, and do them. Here goes one of the reasons why I hate this event so much, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, I never feel like the rewards are worth you grinding that for. So basically, the amount of gold crystals that you spend to basically get the CTP selector or whatever, you know, the items that are on the board, you could just outright purchase for less price than you would for the bingo board. It's basically like an addiction for gamblers, you know what I mean? And you can see here, these are the secret shop available items. I would highly suggest staying away from this. That's my opinion. You know, if you're a whale and you just got cash to spend like that, then go ahead, have all at it. But yeah, so you can see here, this is the secret shop line completion rewards inside there, and most of this just peers down to like unworthy things that you don't need. Like, don't do it. Like these level 4 and type 3, like these enhancement kits and stuff like that, you can get that from story mode if you're running it. But you see, these are the line rewards that you basically can get. So a selector 5-star, selector CTP, mighty selector, a 6-star artifact, brilliant CTP, and then a 6+6 sword of the unknown as well. I think that's the first that we've seen those. Like I said, stay away from this unless you're a whale. You know what I mean? Like, don't do it, because you're going to quickly devolve into, you know, crystals gone and depleted from your account. Like, really expect to spend somewhere in the neighborhood of probably, like, you know, 15 to 20,000 crystals on completing that board. 9-year anniversary token shop is open on 4/23, right? So you can see these inside of here. So you got the 9-year celebration chest that is going to be available for 15 of the 9-year anniversary tokens, and then you can see here the prices on everything that you're basically going to have to, you know, do. So like, you can purchase 250 of these. You can get a 6-star artifact in there for 500 of the tokens, 250 to get you a 5-star artifact, and 500 to get a mighty CTP, and then 300 to get a selector CTP. Yeah, so think about that one. So I hate the fact that, you know, these are all the artifacts that are going to be available to you. 5-star, all 174 artifacts look like that are currently in the game are going to basically be available. All 12 types of CTP, mighty CTPs are going to be available. Same for your CTP on the line there. So not bad items overall from the chest. I just don't anticipate, like, yeah, like it becomes a gambler's delight. Basically, if you're spending, then you're going to get rewarded for spending, and that's just the truth of the matter. Like, you're going to be rewarded for spending. So then we get the 7-day check-in pack, and that one is basically going to be distributed upon day 1 of the purchase. 1100 crystals, tier 2 character selector, a 9-year token. We get essence of dimension, 200 crystals. Day 3 titan component pack, 200 crystals, cosmic cube frag, 200 crystals, life seeds, 200 crystals, carbonadium, 200 crystals, and then soul of the fall team for 300 crystals. All of this for $9.99. So 300, 200, that's 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and then we get up here, so roughly 2,300 crystals that you're basically getting with the tier 2 selector and some 9-year anniversary tokens inside of here. I don't think that this is a bad deal at all. I would literally say jump on this one for the check-in pack. That is a great deal. 9-year anniversary special pack. The 9-year CTP reforging packs are there for $49. We've seen these before, the 9-year anniversary chests. These are really good items. I've never been like not to purchase these. I've always been an advocate of these. I love the price point, and then the fact that you're getting everything else for free because you're basically purchasing the crystals. I think these are great packs when they introduce them. Let's see what's in the 9-year anniversary chest, however. So then we get the 9-year event pack for $29.99. You can see here the event token with the 9-year anniversary tokens as well, and then you get the $70.99 for the same for the event token. So we see these normally, right? I'm not a big fan of those at all. And then we get the 9-year comic card crafting pack as well. Still not a big fan, and I would specifically tell you to run away, run away, run away. And now we get our normal 9-year celebration relay pack in the game, and you can see here that this is going to be the whales of choices for the 9-year relay pack. So you can see here, step 7 relay pack number 1, 550 crystals and biometrics and a bunch of tier 3 things for $4.99, so $5. It's worth the price of admission for the 550 crystals. Then we go up another tier and it's $10, and you're going to get 1100 crystals, still kind of teetering on rewards there where it's pretty good if you want to go. And then we go $29 $39.99, the crystals and the rewards here, and then still good pricing point inside there, $49.99, and we get the 5,500 crystals. So you're basically paying for the price of the crystals inside of there. And then you can see here the advanced potential transcendence, essence boost. This is probably the point where we're starting to teeter over the line, just because the 5,500 crystals is nice because you're still getting the 49 and you're basically getting everything else in there for free. It's just that the relay packs become really expensive in terms of, like, you know, building into the next step. Now we get into $99.99 for $100, and there's going to be, this is basically a tier 4 pack. Like, I hate to be honest with you, at the price point of what you need to level a tier 4 to, you're essentially paying for a tier 4 with these materials, the carbonadium, the souls of the faultine, and the 4,500 crystals. And this is where we've tipped in terms of what is value to you. I hate to dig inside people's pockets and tell them how to spend their money, but that's where we're essentially at with that. Is like, you're trying to basically determine, is these things of value to you for the other $50, $45 in here. To me, I'd rather grind that out. There's you can't play all of these characters currently in the game, and I'm gonna assume that if you've been playing long enough that you've probably already had these, and like, don't get hit with the FOMO. Don't get hit with the FOMO. And so at step 7, relay packs, relay pack number 6, we get 6,500 crystals, and we get all of the carbonadium, the life seeds and stuff like that. And so we start to tip the power balance again, because it does look good, right? Because, yeah, you know, if you got the money to spend on this, and then all the way at step 7, relay pack number 7, you get a reforged CTP chest. So the price of 99 crystals at step 7, you get a reforged CTP, one mighty and brilliant CTP, authority, greed, insight can be obtained, blah blah blah. Up to you. It's completely up to you. I don't like to tell people how to tap their pockets necessarily. I just don't like the relay packs because, like I said, they become increasing value of cost to basically get to the top tiers where the values are basically seen. And unless you're the spender, I think there's other ways to go about doing these things without necessarily, do you need these? These relay packs are usually FOMO kind of packs, and that's where you're at, right? The 9-year native hero upgrade relay pack is also inside here. So you can see the rewards for $79.99. You get a mega uniform upgrade ticket for Mythic, a selector 5-star artifact, superior first realization, a stage 6 premium advancement ticket, and then the 9-year anniversary tokens with 3,000 gold. So basically, like, hey, you need that native hero to get upgraded, get it. And then we got the 9-year native hero upgrade relay number 2, and, you know, premium tier 3 mega advancement tickets for $99. This one is definitely not worth it. 100% not worth it. For $100 for a premium tier 3 mega advancement ticket. The other one that we basically showed had a tier 4 that was $99, and you can get a tier 4 selector. Why would you pay $99 for a premium tier 3 other than get to the next stage? Like, don't make sense. This is not a value. So, like, when you consider this one, you're only getting 1,000 crystals, and then you're getting a premium tier 3 mega advancement ticket inside of here, but you have to pay the $79.99 to get to this level. This is not worth it at all. Like, at all. They overvalued a premium tier 3 mega advancement ticket at this point. Yeah, 9 years anniversary special pack. The 9-year anniversary special pack is inside here for $99. The 12,000 crystals, the biometrics, uniform ticket. This is not a bad pack, in my opinion. You get the selector tier 3 advancement materials, the tokens, like, and the uniform ticket inside here. This is not a bad pack because the 12,000 crystals is what you'd be paying for the $99 anyways. I just think that you're probably better off with some of the other things inside of here. Like, the uniform ticket's nice because you're basically getting like another, you know, 1,500 to 2,000 crystals based on that value. And you probably net yourself some rewards with the 9-year. However, I think that the $99 is better spent in the crystal bonus shop because you'll spend that $99 and you get 2 times the value in terms of crystals, which means you'll also be able to get the uniform ticket. Biometrics are pretty easy to earn for any of the characters that you're probably going to be looking at trying to use the biometrics on in the first place through the support shop. So I would just do that instead. I think that that's a better alternative to purchasing this pack. Special pack number 2, we get for $99. You get 13,000 crystals and advanced potential transcendence ticket. Same thing here. Same thing. I don't see any change in that at all. So those are all of the events that are basically coming up. Now, the one thing that is missing out is normally during Black Friday. I can't remember if we got the option during last year where they had like the full year crystal purchase pack where you can get like for 365 days, you paid like $2 and you got basically like 500 crystals or something like that a day. I don't remember what the number was. Probably less than that basically, but it was a really good deal that comes normally around during Black Friday. I would have loved to see them have put this in place for this one, but I get it. It's a 1 year deal that they probably have to have on council. So we'll probably see it during the Black Friday sales later in the year. So those are all of the events that are basically going to come to us in the update for the 9-year anniversary update that begins in a few hours. Let me know in the comment section, are you planning on spending and supporting the game, or are you planning on staying on sidelines and remaining free to play as possible? Hit the like, hit the subscribe. It definitely helps me bring you content. I would love to be able to bring you guys more content, and every subscriber and every like helps me get closer to that goal where I can bring you more content on a regular basis. Until next time, guys, peace.